pants and bra, like you guys. I feel like a baby. I feel like. Okay. See, I'm just showing this because it's really funny. I love it. Like, you all know what I like. You all know what I want. How do you guys know me so well? Like, someone went to Victoria's Secret to get me pants and bra.
After he asked her, it's for tact answer to me, and I wanted to know how she really felt about me and what I had said to laycon, and to Ebuka as well, because we never really had a conversation after I spoke to Ebuka on that Sunday. Yeah. So there was a lot of things left unsaid, feelings that were not communicated to ourselves. So at the end of that, I was just more irritated than anything, because we had all this time. Actually, after that Sunday, Ebuka spoke to me and I said, your matter is not just to me. I'm just looking out for my friend. It doesn't mean I don't like you. I'm just advising my friend. And upon everything I had said, the reply that she gave to Ebuka that time, it was really, it just set me off completely. But it doesn't mean, I feel like I was in my feelings in that house.
Fair.
A lot of things that were not said.
Yeah, looking forward to you actually just dropping more music and just riding this entire wave right now. So when you first got into the house, a whole lot of people, the first thing I said, I remember tweeting on the first day that, you know, there's something about you that stood out, because you seemed like the outlier, and I said there's a possibility that, you know, a bunch of you might go on to win it, because I think people are mostly drawn to people they see themselves in, or people's whose stories, or people that they can relate to. So you got in, and there was that Erica dynamic going on and everything that eventually, you know, blew up and led to a disqualification or anything. So could you, I just want to touch on the fact that, you know, there was Erica and Kid. So what did you feel like, you know, there was a possibility that you guys could still work something out? That's you and Erica.
Yeah, there was,
you know,
Erica and Kid.
Yeah, there was Erica and Kid already. So, and you felt like, okay, there was a possibility that you guys could still work something out. No. Even when she said, oh, mentally attracted to you, and physically attracted to someone else, which I really don't understand.
I vividly remember saying, so there's no point me being here.
Okay.
So that was the whole thing from the beginning, from the onset, when she said, okay, something is going on between her and Kid. I said, okay, yeah. So the sensible thing to do was
to back off.
Exactly.
Okay.
And yes, that was what I tried to do as much as possible.
Okay.
And yeah, I admittedly I needed help with that.
Okay.
But that was the whole point. I never felt like there was a possibility of something happening. I remember, and I think I'm going to quote myself. I said, at a point in our lives when we leave this place, we can still be friends. I hope we will still be friends.
Okay.
But right here in this house, I need my space to be able to
to help yourself.
Okay, cool. Then moving on. Then when Ebuka brought up the trying to kiss you issue, do you feel like maybe there was a possibility that maybe you and Erica could have before, you know, there was an entire week before the blow up and everything. Do you feel like you guys could have had maybe a conversation and just talked about it as you know, friends or anything?
Yeah, I actually thought about it.
Okay.
But then again, there was already something in my head saying, hey, you need to be careful.
Before, you know, there was an entire week before the
blow up
and everything. Do you feel like you guys could have had maybe a conversation and just talked about it as you know, friends or anything?
Yeah, I actually thought about it.
Okay.
But then again, there was already something in my head saying, hey, you need to be careful with whatever it is you say to Erica. Everybody in the house basically needs.
All right, I'll take you guys to another radio interview shortly.